Hey Cancer, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so sorry that it's taking so long for me to put these videos up, but I've just been really slammed lately, so my apologies. I've been telling all the other signs I'm going to be doing some bonus readings later on this month, because this reading is going to be for the entire month of March. And so the next readings that I do, which I'm going to try to do probably in the next couple weeks, I'm going to concentrate it more on career and finance, because those messages tend not to come through as much. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, let's start. So you have you deserve love. You are lovable. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel many of you are coming out of relationships where you didn't feel valued. But they are asking you to give your relationship a chance. Interesting, because these are like conflicting messages, so let me clarify and see what all that means. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or this is about, I feel like you guys, some of you are starting to think or question whether or not you ever want to get into another commitment again. Okay, because there's been, you've encountered some people that have caused you stress. And for some reason, this has made you question whether it's even worth it. Is it even worth going down that road again? Okay, so this is kind of what I suspected. For free yourself, we have the Five of Cups reverse. So I feel like what this is saying is it's asking you not to lose faith in love. That's why this give your relationship a chance card is here. And for some of you, it is talking about a specific relationship that they are asking you to kind of take a second look and see if, you can maybe make it work out. For others of you, I don't feel that it is a specific relationship. It's just like in general, like you guys have just been thinking about the past, all the cups that have tumbled over the years, meaning all the failed relationships or all the times that you felt betrayed or disappointed about someone that you've been, in a relationship, in a partnership with. So it's made you doubt whether that's ever going to happen for you, whether you're ever going to have that happy ending, that fairy tale ending. And I feel like this is saying, asking you not to lose faith. Free yourself from those thoughts, because they're really holding you back, even though you might not realize it. And you're allowing your past to control you, to control your future. Okay, yeah, see, it's time to move on from something. Allow, these cycles to flow. And don't let the past hold you back from ascending into another level of another way of being, another, a new level of peacefulness in your life. I feel like some of you are already in this healing process. If you look in this card, that all that flowing water, you know, it's like you've been processing all these emotions. And now it's time to free yourself from that. That was a process that needed to happen. But this is saying like, okay, you're done now. You can move on. You know, give a relationship a chance, whether it be a specific one in your life or just in general. Okay, look toward a brighter future. Be optimistic. Know that there are good relationships coming to you. And just good things in general. Okay, yeah, because you deserve it. You've built up good karma, and now it's just a matter of waiting for all the rewards to come flowing in. Okay, and it will happen. It's just you have to keep that faith and not allow yourself to become bitter or jaded. Okay, so let's look at the Celtic cross. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So changes are happening, but they may feel like either they feel extremely slow, or it just feels like nothing is happening at all. So you're waiting for some changes, or for some of you, you've just had like a string of bad luck lately, maybe with romantic partners, to where you're like, oh, you're kind of losing faith. Yeah. Two of Cups. Okay, so you've been waiting for things to change on the romantic front. Or for those of you in relationships, you're waiting for you guys to kind of see eye to eye again and be on the same page. Maybe you're going through a bit of a rough patch. In the Foundation, we have the Fool reverse. So this could have been for some of you a newer relationship, especially, you know, with the Two of Cups. I feel it's a newer relationship where you're just getting to know each other, and perhaps it didn't end up materializing into anything because somebody didn't want to take that leap of faith, or maybe you didn't. You were just scared. Okay, yeah, so there was some sadness, some disappointment in the past. So now that has you feeling guarded. Let's see what's going to happen here in the near future. Somebody's going to have trouble walking away from this situation. It could be you, it could be your partner, this relationship that didn't really pan out. Either you or them are going to have some trouble really letting go. How you see yourself right now is the Justice card. That is awesome, because that means that you guys feel complete balance. You're good with your decisions. You don't have any regrets. You know that you have a clear head about you. And you're kind of taking things very, you know, in a very diplomatic and very laid back sort of way, and very mature. And that's why how they see you is the King of Pentacles. So they feel like you just have your shit together. Also, I'm getting from this card is intimidation. They feel intimidated by you somehow, by your success, by your demeanor, by the way you carry yourself. I definitely get that they're intimidated because you do have a confidence about you. Okay. This is a great reading. I mean, you know, it's got its things that need to be worked through, but as far as how I feel you guys are coming across, that's awesome, because, you know, even though you're guarded, there are things that you need to work through, obviously, but these are things, I mean, it's to be expected when you have some sort of disappointment with somebody that you felt this for, because this is a really strong connection. It's sometimes hard to work through, because I feel, you know, with the Sun and the Fool here, it was, if these two were upright, you know, this is such a happy, like, just, you know, this is like puppy love, you know, that first love that you just feel all these butterflies, and it's such a nice energy, you know, but both of these cards are reversed, so I feel like it had so much potential, and that's why all of the disappointment, but in reality, I mean, you guys are doing fine. You know, this is how you look to other people. People are intimidated by you. So at least you know you're kicking ass. But, you know, we're going to get into, like, who it is that can't seem to walk away. Let's see what you're hoping or fearing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what you're hoping for, the Ace of Pentacles. So you do want the opportunity to have a good, stable relationship. I don't... at least someone with a good quality. That's really what I'm looking to say. It's not that you really, because the Ace of Pentacles is really just the potential, okay? The potential for this to end up being something more long-term, or so what that says is, like, you're done with getting into relationships that you know have no future. You at least want to better your odds by only dealing with people that have potential and have a future, that you could see a future with them. Otherwise, like, you just want to pass them all up. Because also, like, it's not worth you being disappointed if it's not even someone that has that potential. It's like, what? Why even go through that? Okay. Overall outcome, we have the Magician reverse. So, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody here, and I'm feeling like it's mostly you guys. It could be the other person, either one of you. I just don't feel like anyone's really going to put any effort, any more effort maybe. You know, because I do feel like this was new. I mean, again, here is the Page of Pentacles. So it's a page. It's not, you know, and you just don't want to work on it anymore. Somebody's feeling like too guarded. They can't bring their walls down to be able to really offer something that has any kind of potential, you know. It's just, they're kind of blocked, closed off, fighting off, you know, feelings or emotions. It's, okay. Let's take a look. Let me see why this Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune reverse does definitely have to do with timing issues, because we do have the Hangman as well. So there's something that's stuck. There's a blockage, but it's I mean, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's clarified by the Hangman. So that's something that's completely beyond your control. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Whatever's going to come, whatever, you know, this relationship, that kind of connection that you're really looking for, it is coming, but it's going to take its sweet ass time, and it's divinely guided, so it's going to come whenever it's going to come. Okay? So that's that. Let me see the Fool reverse, or actually the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. What is this Two of Cups? Strength reverse. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So this is what I get. There is a reason why this relationship can't come right now. And it's because there are certain things that I don't feel you guys are ready for. Like, there's something that you still haven't seen, that you still haven't quite figured out. And I feel like it's mostly about yourself. I mean, not with regards to anybody else, but yourself. And so it's the reason why you feel this vulnerability when it comes to relationships, especially when the connection is so intense. You have this weakness for this state. You know, it's like, I mean, we've all fallen in love, yeah. But it's like when you guys fall in love, oh my gosh. You're weak at the knees. Okay, it's like you can't even stand straight. And so you know that, and it scares you. And you don't feel like you're ready yet. You don't feel strong enough to face meeting someone and having those feelings again, and you know, wanting to start a relationship that, you know, is meant to last, not just through the night, you know. So yeah, let's see why the Fool is reversed here. Okay, Page of Cups. Again, to me, because you know, the pages can bring like a communication, like a love note, or, you know, a text, like a love text, or somebody asking you out or something like that, you know. But when I see the pages can be children as well. So it's like feeling a little bit childlike or naive, you know. So it's like you see yourself as being naive. So that's why you're not really ready right now to take any kind of risks, because you don't feel like you would be able to stand up to all of those emotions. All right, let me see the Sun reverse. Four of Swords reverse. And the Chariot reverse. I feel like you guys went through a period where there may have been like, this might have been like depression, like a sort, like a mild case of depression, where you were, you know, staying in bed more than usual, or just avoiding people in general, completely feeling, this is your card, and it's reversed. Like you weren't going out, you weren't dating, you weren't seeing anyone, you were just feeling shitty. That's in the past here. So you went through, you know, a healing process. You've come out of it. Now you're just, you know, you've taken a beating. Okay, but you're ready. You're ready for whoever's coming. You've created a barricade around you, so you're ready. You're like, okay, come at me, bro. Let me see why. Why is that Nine of Wands there? The Moon reverse. So you found something out. There were like hidden emotions. Maybe you discovered some hidden emotions within yourself throughout this process, throughout this relationship, and the disappointments that you had to live through. So that's what's making you guarded, is that you had deep emotions. You experienced deep emotions in the past here, and you don't want to have to go through that again. So definitely, let's take a look at the Eight of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. So someone knows that this relationship is unbalanced. You know, someone either gives too much and the other one, you know, someone's a giver and someone's a taker. And the taker likes to take a little too much. Okay, but it's hard to let go because there are emotions there. It's like somebody wants, they don't want to have to put anything into the relationship, but they don't want to leave it either because they like it. So they want to have their cake and eat it too. And on top of that, they want to have the cake for free. Again, we have the Eight of Cups. So definitely somebody is for sure having trouble leaving this relationship, even though they're not putting in what they should be. Let me see why they're seeing you as the King of Pentacles. For some of you, this partner sees you as being selfish. They may also feel that you're a gold digger with this King of Pentacles here. And then the Nine of Cups, you know, in the upright is like maybe getting everything that you want, being satisfied. But it's like almost too much. It's like gluttony, you know, almost, especially in the reverse. Then you get into the shadow side of the card. So this is, to me, more about selfishness and greediness. And, you know, and then with this King of Pentacles, I definitely get that, like, greedy or gold digger. Okay, so hopes or fears. So you're hoping for the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You're guarded. It's like mentally, yeah, you want this eventually, but you don't feel ready. You're mentally, you're not ready. So let me see about this Magician reverse. I don't really like that card. Magician reverse is a manipulative energy. And so is the Emperor reverse. So this is a real asshole to me, whoever this is. Just someone trying to even like exert their authority over you, or just in general just trying to manipulate and control. And that could even be through, you know, mind games, or somebody manipulating you with money for some of you. Seven of Wands reverse, because they think that you don't have it in you to fight back. I feel like yeah, like you're not going to call them out on it. You know what I mean? Like you're just going to take it. That's what I'm getting. All right, let me do one more card for that one and then I'll move on. This was like a little bit confusing for me. Yeah, see again, Eight of Pentacles reverse. So again, it's like somebody who wants you, they're trying to get away with something. Get away with, you know, getting something from you, but not giving you any energy. So it's just a take and take situation. It's not a give and take, it's a take and take. So be warned. All right, let's move on to your general readings. Sorry, guys. But you're looking good doing it. You know, might feel a little shitty inside, but no one's the wiser. So that's good. Okay, let's move on. Let me just do a quick shuffle on these. So, I don't know if I said this in the last video, or in this video for that matter, but follow me on Instagram. If you guys are on Instagram, I try to do daily readings every day. I usually don't do them on the weekends, but during the week, you'll get a daily reading. Oops. So that's on Instagram at Eyes of the Stars Tarot. All right. This is for general energies for Cancer, male and female, for the month of March 2018. Career, finance. Three of Pentacles, reverse. Some of you are not getting along very well with your co-workers. Others of you could have lost a job. But this would have already happened, so don't freak out. Because if it hasn't happened, I don't feel like that's what this is saying. I feel like this is just like not, or feeling like you're not getting anything done. You don't feel like you can concentrate. Alrighty. Three of Wands. You're uncertain about the future, and so you're finding it hard to be motivated. Okay, but you are sort of hopeful. You feel like there's you know, a good promise that you're going to be happy. At least in your personal life. Here's what I'm seeing. Like professionally, I feel like you guys are a little bit shaky. Like you're uncertain about, you don't really like the way things are going there. But emotionally, like family life and stuff, I think you guys are super satisfied. Yes. Maybe your family has been like a great support to you through some financial difficulties. We have the Death card reverse, so there may be a delay in some changes that are going to be happening. Yeah. Okay, then we have the Fool. So whatever this tough time is, I do feel like it's about to end. Okay, so if you're for those of you who are at a job where you're just miserable, you don't see a future, I feel like that's going to change. It's about to change, but there is a delay. So, but there will be a new beginning here with the Fool. Okay, so, but I do feel with this Ten of Cups being in the middle here as well, I feel like you may need to lean on your friends, your family, people who you really love and have a deep, deep connection with. It's going to be important for you to, you know, call upon these people. If you're having money troubles, you might need to ask for help, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let me take a look at the Three of Pentacles, reverse. Ace of Pentacles, okay. Okay, again, we got the Three of Pentacles reverse. I feel like for some of you guys, you may have gotten like a new job and you just kind of feel out of place. Maybe like you're having to learn something and so you know you're kind of feeling it's something new. It's like you're having to do something new and there's like a bit of a learning curve, or I don't know, something like that. Or you're just not working well with your co-workers. There's something about them that just doesn't click with you. And so you're uncertain, you know, about the future. How is this going to turn out? I don't know about this job. Something of that sort. Four of Swords. I feel like you're just going to give it some time. Just try to not stress about it and just give it some time to see how things pan out. and to think about, you know, what's the best course of action to take here. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to rock the boat. Like you don't want to cause any kind of friction. You're just going to step back, like kind of fly under the radar and see how things pan out. Okay. Oh, interesting. Ten of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups reverse. So with a family situation, let me get another card. For those of you who, you know, this is the work situation, like I said, you were going to give it time, but creatively, this is a job that like bores you, or you just don't feel fulfilled by it. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse. Okay. For others of you, it's going to be that you do like the job, you end up liking this job, or you do like it. Now, you're really satisfied with what you're doing, but what you're not satisfied with is the pay. You don't feel like they're paying you enough, or like they're cheating you out of some money. Like they're being greedy, you know, like they should be paying you more, but they just chose not to. So that might also lead to this kind of, I do see like a lack of motivation there. The Death card reverse, we have the Page of Wands reverse. So yeah, there is an ending that is delayed, and therefore there is a new beginning that is delayed. But what this is telling us is that there is a new beginning. I mean, it's here. You know, we have the Fool right next to it. You have the Page of Wands. Okay, it's just that it's reversed. It's reversed. It's delayed. But things will eventually change. So if it's going to occur this month, look, it's the second time this happened. So the Death card reverse is clarifying the Death card reverse. So, okay. Let's see what the Fool is about. Okay. The Fool card is clarifying the Fool card, but this one came out reverse. So again, the delay is going to, I feel like you guys are going to be unsatisfied in your workplace in one way or another. Okay, there's going to be something that's just going to rub you the wrong way, but you really should just lay low. Okay, lay low right now, because things are about to change. You just kind of have to be patient. There is going to be a delay. I don't really, I mean, for some of you, the change, if it's going to come this month, it's going to be at the very end. But I feel like this is carrying over into, you know, so it could be even longer, but things are happening. You know, you don't see them happening, but they are. So this is, the Fool is a new beginning, but there's a delay to that new beginning. Justice reverse, because maybe decisions haven't been made yet. So until somebody does something here, I feel like this is beyond your control as well. So it's just something that you have to wait out. I would suggest you just, again, just lay low. Okay? Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I'll see you guys soon for the bonus readings.